Ha! Oh boy. Just as a forewarning, if the stream explodes, my computer exploded. So I appear to have to run some updates. Good news, by the way, it didn't break when I tried to update the stuff I needed to. Which is great, because it feels like these days, even on Linux, which is not in the same hell as Windows, it still feels like every time I push the update button, there's like a 50% chance my computer just crashes. Truly, there are no winners in the vibe coding era, and the AI crash can't come fast enough. Alright. Let's find where I put my Steam. That's where I put my Steam. Find where I put my controller. So I put that. And let's start the video game. I did. Yes, okay. Wow, look at that fast shader processing. Crazy. Oh. I always forget this game goes to a fucking splash screen first. Also, I'm looking one slot up on Steam. Oh, well, the game opened. I was gonna check how big my Marvel Rivals installation was. I could still do that, technically. There's nothing saying you can't. I always just tab out of this game. Be like, Marvel Rivals properties. Let's see. It's only 110 gigabytes, honestly. And I feel like maybe that's the fact that I've been frog boiled. But 110 gigabytes doesn't feel like it's that bad these days. Yeah, I was like, oh, BG3 was only 130? Why were we freaking out about that? Though I am curious. Well, Final Fantasy XIV lies. It's like 53 megabytes. Now that's the size of the launcher. The game itself isn't factored in there. Alright, last time we were here...
You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here.
Wait.
Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship.
Oh,
and our
okay.
way out of here.
You can detect
I was like, wait a minute, am I
that?
back at the
Hello?
top of the fucking
Listeners?
elevator shaft? No, okay, I know where I am. I had a moment there. I was like, did I just forget to save all of last stream? Which would have been impossible, because this game fucking auto-saves. Sure, my loot is still looted. Oh, hold on, let him come to us. What the heck? Oh! Once the fight starts, I can't actually leave the room. Nice.
Cracked another nut job!
These zealots do not fear dying! Throw that,
Oh.
Drax!
Well,
Slay the
There's a
leader!
lot more where he came from.
Beat him! Drax, caught it!
Where's he going? Oh, there's a dude. Come on, Drax, let's beat him up together. Or you could just stand there like a loser.
Don't mess with her! Shh! Everyone quiet!
Yeah? You gonna say something?
Still feeling kind of whoop.
There he is. I'm going after Raker. Don't follow.
Well, now we gotta follow.
Laura!
Trust me, Peter.
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
That's it. I told you to trust me. Ah!
A little help over here.
Watch your back.
Just
Love
another
it out,
wall
big
of
guy.
freaks keeping us from our ride home.
It's a breathing room, Groot!
These freaks hit harder while he's dosing them.
That's not good! Stop him! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag. Solution.
Back in the game! We need to survive this!
The sooner we forget that freak, the better.
Was that the matriarch?
Yeah, it was the kid.
Oh, well, there she goes.
The leaf didn't shield them from that.
Is that what they call a spiritual experience? You know, we've got a big story here. A lot of people would probably pay a lot of money for the inside scoop.
I am Groot.
Of course they need to know, but that don't mean we can't make some units in the process. We earned them.
I wonder if the story would have changed if I had let Gamora go.
It feels strange in here.
You feel strange in here.
That is also true.
You need to snap out of it, man.
Oh well. Huh? Oh,
Groot, you do the honors.
secure spot. Very well hidden. Not really hidden, but just not.
When I say don't
super
follow
visible.
me, I mean it.
I was just trying to help.
I don't need your help. I needed to save Nikki. The longer he has the child's ear, the more damage he'll do.
I know, but we couldn't even take Raker as a group.
Let's just...
I am Groot.
Yeah, we can hear it. Real sick of that Flarkin thing. Flark, how's that thing still dogging
Well.
us?
Run! Go! Ah!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
Jump!
What?
Jump!
I am jumping.
We don't have time for this. Keep moving.
I couldn't jump from that though, apparently.
Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go! Ah!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
Jump!
What?
Jump!
We don't have time
There.
for this. Keep moving.
Please don't work with these
not know when to quit! Stomped out weirdos deserve it!
We can't win this fight! We can't even reach them!
Let's retreat to the elevator! Retreat to the elevator!
Why did you just say the line twice?
Listen to me! Get in here!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Well, stop wasting time!
This faith-filled fanatic got the point!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience? Why are we not moving?
Too many snipers. Let's get out of here.
Everybody get in here!
The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing.
Get back in!
Always count on you, Gamora!
I'm in some trouble. I think we need to heal.
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But if we're too excited, this love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear.
Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
Let's do this!
Oh, yeah! Watch your butts!
Go, Grease Lightning!
Look at them struggling over there.
I make these look good!
We can't keep outrunning the whole army. We've got to cut them off or we're gonna die here.
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out.
No idea. No one's used faith power before.
Incoming!
I need time, Quill. Keep them creeps the flark off my tail.
Don't let him shoot rockets!
Number one, I get shot. You get stuck here.
Set it free! Out of blow, Groot!
Eat this. Ah, ha!
Also, hold on. Have the moment here. Let me remove that. And been a little too quiet. Gotta correct that.
Ah! There goes the arm.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as that you fiends arrive to meet their doom. Hey, Quill! Warberry's flarks! Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it! Peter Quill! The assassin is in trouble!
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives!
What's next, Peter?
Stop!
shooting that big bot for hours.
Things building up. We need to
Release
reach
her
our
at
island.
once.
Okay,
Or face
this
the
one's
destroyer.
set. Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one.
I don't know if we can keep this up.
You have to.
I feel like that cutscene got a little fucked up.
Starting to feel like the last stand scenario.
Nobody has permission to die here. Don't want to rush you,
Hey,
but
stop rushing me. I hear way too much shooting.
We've got you covered. Focus.
Why are we all on the same side?
Rocket, are you sure this is gonna work?
Rocky will make it work. I scrambled more than his brain with that one. These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Oh, well, he countered me and killed himself.
That one's redirecting fire. Don't shoot.
The wizard gives them power. Rocket!
Good question. In theory, he probably won't blow up.
The sorcerer heals his heal. What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him. The sorcerer fills them with faith energy. The blockhead's heaving up his buddies.
Then put him in a body bag. Problem, solution. Just carry the seventh and Flark, work with me here.
Think faster. Starting to feel like the last stand scenario.
Nobody had permission to die here. Give it up. You goons
Well,
are
I appear to be in a
outcast
Like it's
cage.
gonna be that easy.
here. Drax, sack.
Prepare yourself, fiend. I got this, Groot. Help the rest of them.
No fair. He's boosting everyone but us.
Let's sever his ties that bind.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill. I was just trying to wake him up. Avoid scary lightning. Right.
Quill just got nuked. Hilarious. He's right, Quill. Let's be careful with our shots.
This battle must end. Focus on running interference.
Where'd he go?
I am primed to destroy.
Ah, there.
This one's defenses are formidable.
I'm ready. Just find me an opening. Starting to feel like the last stand scenario.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
There's a spark between us. The blockhead's amping up his buddies.
Okay, they're set to blow.
I didn't even notice the
We
bombs.
need to get the Flark out of here.
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No. No! Rocket, where's Earth?
Move!
Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Ah! Stay together, people! Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Woo!
Oh, crap!
Whee! Yeah, that shouldn't have worked.
We have to go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
We can't leave a child in the hands of a deranged cult leader.
They have a giant army of laser-equipped robots and brainwashed freaks. And it's growing by the nanosecond.
You cut the head off and the body dies.
Or, and hear me out here, we get as far away as possible before it's our butts hooked up to faith batteries.
I am Groot.
The matriarch needs us.
Drax is right. We can't abandon Nikki.
Oh, so Drax is right now. Hell forbid I ever am.
Gamora, I'm taking your side.
Because you're a moron, Quill. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D.
D.E.D. dead.
If you hadn't gotten in the way, we wouldn't be in this mess.
You can't face Raker alone.
At least I would have died doing something I believed in.
Who crawled up her butt and died?
I am Groot.
So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Yeah, I think that's our most prudent course of action.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Wow.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him.
You overreacted. How about that, Rocket?
Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
I am Groot.
Harsh.
Chew. Move over.
Mischievous llama sounds.
Oh no. You ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo! Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
I should have named this stream something about Star Fox. Like, the better Star Fox.
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute?
Be right there, you impatient Flark Snuffle.
I think I can make anything right now. Nope.
Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
Hey there, little guy.
I know the wires look tasty, but they're not for eating, alright? Ask Drax for a ration pack if you're hungry.
Alright, let's see if we can smooth things over.
Hey, Gamora.
You're still following me?
No, come on. I just want to make sure you're alright, that we're alright.
Leave me alone, Peter. I don't feel like talking.
Okay, fine then. Just take care.
I'm doing just that.
Yeah, right. I'll let you go back to, studying the blade.
Could you move?
What is wrong with her? We have to go back. Sure, we're heroes, but there's a limit.
The art of war. Nothing in there to look at.
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
Yeah. I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
Totally
I
legit.
do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
You didn't.
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No, mentor.
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. Sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force. Feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just, it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
No, this sounds about
Regardless,
right for Marvel.
I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
Marvel characters can't be stopped.
What was it like in the kiln?
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
He turned himself in.
I surrendered.
Yep.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now. With us. Man, we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
What do you think, bud? Now that Contraxi is gone, what's gonna be the new hotspot for entertainment?
I am Groot.
An asteroid, huh? Huh. Smart.
Anybody in there? Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill.
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
Perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. In a few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
Although this has become a running joke.
Quill and I don't need to make up.
I am Groot.
Maybe when Quill makes the right call and flies us far, far away from the church, I'll consider us formally equal.
Fair sigh, Groot. Fair sigh.
Hope somebody makes the right call and gets us out of the way of those church idiots.
Hey, dude. How are you feeling?
Busy.
It's okay. It's just the two of us in here. We all saw a pretty messed up scut in that promise thing.
I'm fine, Quill. There ain't nothing some Kree kid can promise that won't make my skin crawl.
Okay. But what did you see? Was
What do
it
you
Lila?
think?
Doesn't matter. I knew it was fake soon as she got into my head.
That sounds like depression, honestly. It has to be fake because I'm happy.
I can't wait to get out of here.
I am Groot.
Oh. This looks kind of fucked up.
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Good to know you're all right. That's what I like to hear. Take care, bud.
I am Groot.
Anything yet?
I am Groot.
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
What? Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Yet, this problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Uh-oh!
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh.
Oh, of
Who the
course.
fuck are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, Abomination, you may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He's surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
I don't think that got through.
Smooth.
We got this. Probably.
Oh, do I get to do an actual shooting mission?
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
Okay, hold on. These controls are ass. Hold on.
Can't we just send an IO?
Oh, that's even worse. Hold on.
You to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
Okay, that's better. We're getting there. No, wait. Hold on. I have that backwards.
These
There
ships
we
ain't
go.
dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
These guys have really bad timing.
Starting to wish I'd stayed in dog jail.
The only thing I wish is that my dodge wasn't on my fucking stick.
Feels
but
kind
I
of
get
good to have
why.
bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research. Need a kill.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet.
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Private Morning Glory's running his mouth again.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
Oh,
Appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
it's just one ship. Surely we can get away from it.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's, well, I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something.
Then do something about it. Is there anything I can do to make this not stupid? No? I want to put, like, those things on buttons.
About it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst flarkin' timing.
Is she here?
Just her goons. This time.
Moron. Protect our points.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Feel bad, Guardians.
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you. Keep Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Oh, there he is.
He's really pissing me off.
Is there like a cooldown?
Right up the exhaust.
Must be a cooldown on my ability to flip.
Doing us up, Quill.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
That was a bad hit.
Taking heat.
We're hit.
Woo! Alright.
Just
Last
kill
one.
them already.
There's an arc to this.
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splane to the deadliest woman in the galaxy.
Kill Splane. Alright, that was a good one.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah, you were a ship wash and a wax when this is all over.
Right after you patch up all the holes.
Oh! If you run into things, you just die. I see.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's... well, I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
There you go.
Lady
There he
Skullsuit has the
is.
worst flarkin' timing.
Is she here?
Just her goons. This time. That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR.
Moron. Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
Is he trying to lock on through the asteroid?
Yeah, I don't think the scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege.
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
You know, contractors.
Just kill them already.
There's an arc to this.
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splane to the deadliest woman in the galaxy.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Right up the exhaust port.
Ooh, gotta go around for this one.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Alright, this time we have an easy one.
We really gotta take better care of the Milano.
Yeah,
I am Clary, warrior of...
Ooh! Did anyone catch
Take
that?
that, Lady Skull Scut.
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
we'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it.
Break the galactic speed limit.
Yeah, old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow, Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Have to leave. Power supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
Oh, God.
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How
Hey.
can we assist you?
Your crippling indecision vexes me, Peter Quill. Choose!
After scanning your ship,
Our near-perfect algorithms pre-selected
several officer choices.
Nova's profiling us? That ain't okay.
The allocation
Allocation of resources for direct
communication with us has been denied.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Just pick something, Peter.
Have an idea.
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not everything.
Flark you!
We are aware of the current threat, but
And
can
devote no resources toward fighting it.
How about future crime?
No.
Great idea.
We should tell them about the promise.
Connecting.
to banking services.
We just need to pay our fine. That'll let us in.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
In less than
3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3,
75.222
2% of the Andromeda
galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The World Mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's
Thanks,
behind
Gamora.
the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already
already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
How are you still alive?
Well, because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices.
Really?
What? They obviously don't know about it, or they'd do something.
Okay,
The
fair.
point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So
Hey, that was great.
However, Given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query,
undertaking a search protocol at this time is
advised.
Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation of
Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
Where would you even go?
Please understand that we are not
able to disclose information of this nature
to untrustworthy parties.
Untrustworthy my tale.
And how long are you gonna hide from the church, huh? A millennia? Millennia?
As long as it takes.
And if you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
Xandarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must
leave.
Why?
For unknown reasons. The
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
Models.
Then update your models.
We
We cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean
Ah, that's what the problem is.
as an energy source
Is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
You're scared. Yeah, you met a math problem that you don't understand and you're running away from it.
fear is an emotional reaction.
Disputable.
We do not experience emotion, therefore we
cannot be afraid.
Why are you running then?
Our primary directive is the preservation
Yeah, bleep, bloop, bloop. Thought you were a Class G superintelligence, not an infinite loop.
You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later. Right now we need to focus.
on our departure.
Better the seed of doubt.
We
We
did
did
not
not make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Aaron Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We
We
are
are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
Are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
Good thing we still have that money.
All right, let's get this over with.
I got the
Confirm
achievement for paying my
payment.
fine. Woo!
Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off.
I appreciate the PNGs for the docking bays on those ships.
Quill? Quill?
I see it.
Son of a schmack!
Well, that didn't take long. Oh, well, surprise. Most of the ships were plants all along.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Matriarch's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first. Come on. And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find us, we're
must be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
We've reached the part of the game where we've hit rock bottom.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest.
I thought I was gonna conk his head on the console there.
Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place. Drax,
I do not wish to talk.
fair enough. We're all pretty spent, just try to get some rest if you can.
Look, it's our great leader.
Hey.
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast.
There you go. It must be.
Hey. How's it looking?
How does it look like it's looking?
Well,
Tension circuit melted through the stem bolts, reverse ratcheting routing planers out of alignment, can't even see the Flarkin sensor node behind the flux capacitor.
Flux capacitor!
Flux capacitors are real?
What? No, I mean flow capacitor.
Oh.
Words get a little messed up when I'm tired.
Maybe we all need some sleep.
Hey, Musclehead! Did you ever run that weapon system analysis you wanted to do? Drax! You hear me?
Rocket?
What is it? I'm busy.
I was gonna say, if you want to take a break after this, I don't think anyone will hold it against you.
They better not.
Hey, Groot. What's that stuff you're drinking?
I am Groot.
Looks like herbal tea, but, not sure about the smell.
I am Groot.
Say, Bud, how do you stay so level-headed?
I am Groot.
I mean, every time Scud happens and we're down in the ditch, you never seem to lose your morale.
I am Groot.
Wow. Wish I could understand that. You have it all figured out, don't you?
I am Groot.
Well, I hope you keep it up. We could all learn something from you.
I heard that.
Back on yourself.
Oh, why is my camera control so slow?
Mora? You all right in there? Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the world mine, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
They were being kind of scut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mine aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck?
On the one hand, I get her.
Hey, Groot, you remember if I left the sensor nodes on standby earlier?
I am Groot.
Because I told you about it. I said, Groot, remind me to something the sensor node.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I remember most of it, but I'm missing the middle part. Nah, should have written it down.
What am I doing? Everyone on this ship's been using this. Not today, brain parasites.
Oh no, can I show this? I know I can. It's fine. Probably. Convenient censorship line! Woo! Hey, wait a minute!
Come on, girl. Shoo, shoo. What the f... That's how you got in?
Wait.
Screw it.
I think maybe we should be a little more concerned about that hole.
And the bed smells.
Oh. Yeah?
We have a ship. This is our room. Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this?
Okay.
How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
I'm dressed now. Something's not right.
So what's the plan here? We just picking up any junk we find?
Not any junk. We're here for a second-tier Cato Catalyst with a blotting handle. Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship!
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside.
Let's be careful out there. The quarantine zone wasn't exactly safe last time.
Don't worry, I remember the sudden debris showers. And the aggressive wildlife.
Remember when you jumped around on an old Chitauri bulkhead to prove a point and it collapsed?
Hey, it ain't my fault that this scrapyard can't handle a little jumping. This whole place is falling apart.
So you flew us all the way here?
Yup.
Without asking?
Hey, I asked. You said, and I quote, "I'll take you to the stars. I'll show you who we are. We're space riders with no name."
Oh.
And then you went back to sleep.
And you thought that meant yes?
Good enough for me.
Be nice while we're running errands, all right? And please, stay out of my cabin. I wonder if we should bring her back to where we found her later.
Whenever you're ready, Quill.
Give me a minute.
You've had plenty of minutes.
Sleeping doesn't count. Is everyone outside already?
Yep, waiting for us. There, let's go.
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki? You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but...
Yep, I'm dreaming.
Nikki! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice! Groot, faster! Nobody hurts my friend!
Yep, we're definitely dreaming.
It's too fast, Peter!
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill!
Keep going, Drax!
Honor my death!
Drax!
Can't outrun it.
Anybody? Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
We're supposed to be a hero. We can't keep running away from our problems.
Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do! You do! What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense!
We have to face our fears.
Take that, you ugly monster thing!
Peter Quill! Peter Quill! Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Chimeria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We We just need to have faith.
How do you know I immediately hit the fire button?
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family. Your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
Are you not noticing the glowing eyes?
Promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
Not exactly. But not because I don't want to. It's just... I have questions.
I understand. The Matriarch's promise is overwhelming.
Overwhelming is a word for it.
It also took me time to see the miracle of her promise.
Yes, time. I just need time.
I will give you time, Peter Quill.
Cool.
However, I am less certain of the others. The wooden one may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. We must
Yeah.
eliminate them.
No.
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment.
I don't think that's anything to do with this, but alright.
The Matriarch is offering. It's all new territory for him.
And the wooden one?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good. That's great. I'll let
Dang, I
yours
think
know.
we gotta stop taking
will
Drax
fetch her
on
and bring her
missions.
to you.
How? She's like a million light years away.
We have already landed on our planet. Think well, Peter Quill. When I return, she will demand your answer.
Wait! Drax! We can talk about this!
Well, I know how I'm getting out of here.
Yo, Quill, you there? Please tell me you're not dead. Quill?
Oh, I'm here, Rocket!
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Blame Drax.
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
Seriously?
Oh, hi, Groot.
No, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the Matriarch. But don't worry. I may have an idea. The llama thing's been chewing through my wall.
Cammy did?
If I can just squeeze through and get to the cockpit.
You can release the locks.
See, because I helped the llama.
Okay, I'm out.
Any sign of Drax?
Not yet.
You know what? I'm actually glad this happened.
Why?
Why? Because I, Flarkin, told you guys that thing would chew everything. But did you listen? Oh, no. Can't listen to Rocket. He just fixes everything.
So wait. Are you happy Cammy chewed a hole through the wall or not?
No.
I'm not
Also
going past
maybe.
Drax's room.
If it means we get out of this. So, guess who gets to fix the bulkheads when all this is done? Assuming we don't die first. Bet your bark it's me. And if it weren't for me, the Milano would still be floating dead in space right now. You're welcome, by the way.
Yeah, we're real grateful that you fixed the ship in time for Drax to hijack it.
Done. Meet me in the rec room.
What are we flarkin' waiting for? We gotta ditch this mudball before Green and Crazy shows up with his new pal, the Kratakan matriarch.
Rocket, stop! We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
I know. It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
The end of the universe, what do you have but your friends?
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
We're making a stand. That's what my dream told me.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakan time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Wait, that's all it took?
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
If there are church forces on this planet, we should have an attack strategy.
We've already seen their secret base. It's a massive Flarkin faith ship. You don't need a dumb planet when you've got a ship like that.
Where's our hero? Oh, now he's...
So, where are we anyways?
Definitely not sacrosanct.
Good. Care to be a little more descriptive?
We'll know more once we get outside, assuming Peter gets his butt into gear.
Hold on. Gotta find my most important friend first. Oh, you're right here. Very cute, Brain. It is very cute.
We wouldn't have gotten out of there without you, Cammy. We owe you one. Right, guys?
Yeah, she can be useful.
Don't get so sentimental. She's all right, I guess.
Just want to make sure you're up for this.
Don't matter, Quill. I'll try anyways.
I know you're ready. Ready to go out there and get Drax back?
Ready? No, but the longer we wait, the further he'll drift away.
Okay,
let's do this.
Here we go.
Not this place.
You know where we are?
In a Flarkin lagoon? How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water!
Then we'll throw you over there.
Land here, okay? Drax did.
This stuff is gross! Are you kidding me? Wet fur is the worst!
You alright?
That's it! I hate water! I hate being wet! And I hate not getting paid!
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
That's what he hates. I need to check something. My camera is just screwed going one specific direction.
Guys, this is Lamentis, home of the priests of Pama.
More religious nut jobs. Great!
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse. You saw them on Nowhere?
Exiles from where?
Hala. They escaped Kree persecution revolutions ago. Now they offer sanctuary and protection to those in need.
And you were here before?
I spent some time here to heal after... Never mind. It's not relevant right now. If Drax thinks this is the Matriarch's planet, something's off. The village is this way.
Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean?
Only part of an ocean. Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Quit worrying, Rocket. Anything happens, Gamora will jump in after you.
I will?
She will?
She will.
Yes, because we're a team. And Gamora's the most sprightly.
I think I'd rather drown.
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Shoot first, plan later.
We're not shooting Drax.
We might be
You were
shooting
willing
Drax.
to shoot Rocket?
Yeah, what does Scott Quill?
Drax is the one in need right now, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to help him. We all are.
Found Drax.
Lying scoundrel. Where is she? Where is the matriarch?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Put him down!
Drax! Buddy, just calm down!
No, she called me here to mend what I have lost.
Rocket, a little help here?
Good effort on the bike.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hey, Mantis.
Yes!
Could you imagine if the game was like, your story choices determine who gets like corrupted here, and then Mantis just takes their spot? That'd be cool. That's not how this works, though. Unfortunately.
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? Lysa once taught me the art of striking one spot and many times. There's an Omphad who teaches me later. Don't worry, Green Meanie's fine.
Thanks, Mantis.
Fine.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come, on nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl to do? Whisper a course correct, obviously.
So you knew he'd fall to the church, and you're the one who told him to come here.
Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time. Come on. The creepy cave's this way.
The what now?
The creepy cave, where the darkest of our future paths will meet. Dark as in unknown, not as in bad. I mean, it might be bad, but no way can it be worse than the futures I did see, because those were definitely bad, very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
I am Groot.
The point is, or was, or... Which parts of the point have I made already?
The creepy cave.
Yes, that's right. Big, strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, we save him. Here.
Well, alright. Works for me.
And here we are, where the Kotati take fruit.
So, just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right. What's a Kotati?
This thing.
Plant people, like Groot, but, lame.
The Kotati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their meditative powers. They also guard the secrets of the ancient cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to their infinite wisdom.
Oh. Alright, thanks, Groot.
And we're in!
what are we looking for in here?
Rocket, if you've got
She
wet
doesn't
there, that's your
know.
own
Something
damn
that's
fault.
gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of this space case.
She's not a space. Ooh, spooky.
Spooky is right.
More like deadly. Are we sure about this?
Nope.
Maybe Drax just needs to sleep it off. I mean, he seems fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, little fuzzy. Only Green Meanie's friends ever help him see through the matriarch's lies. And it only happens here.
Double floor!
Phew! Alice didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure. It's always easier when you know things.
Whoa! This place is really unstable.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh no, not all of us. Not this time.
She thinks.
The priests never talked much about these caves.
More water? What's wrong with this lousy planet?
Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt you.
Death by drowning is actually quite common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate future.
Oh.
Nice!
Whatever you found in there, Quill, pretty sure it ain't worth getting drenched for.
No, it was definitely worth it. And now I gotta find a different Groot outfit.
What's the deal with all the stone faces down here?
You're spooky, right? The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical. Oh, Gamora, I saw the cutest little doll when I was on Nowhere. You'd love it.
I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Oh, you are so wrong, Stir Fry. Hi-ya! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kind of close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
I think so.
Okay, well, it's too wide to jump here. We'll need to look around, find another way.
Mantis, any chance Drax can...
Green Meanie cannot be burdened. It takes all my mental fortitude to keep him enmeshed in lies. One misstep, and I lose him, and then he kills us all.
Any ideas, Gamora?
Only one. I don't think he can help us right now.
Nope. Draxy Waxy's under my spell. Want to talk about it, little fuzzy?
Talk about what?
The pain, fear, misery, grief. Seems Green Meanie isn't the only one hurting on the inside.
You got your antenna crossed, lady. I ain't none of those things.
That's what Gamora always says too.
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross. All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where little fuzzy dies in this cave.
Rocket, you feeling lucky?
I got this. Rocket, just stay to the side and try not to die.
Problem solved.
Problem solved.
Still ignoring the bigger problem of not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
Think of all the times Drax has done something for us.
Name one time.
Remember when he saved our butts in that mining ship?
Scoff. He saved your butt.
He drags a lot of heavy things around.
True.
And thrown rocks. Seems
True.
to love throwing rocks.
And bombs.
Throwing rocks is a proud Katafian custom.
Thanks, Mantis.
Whoop!
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Tell us how you really feel.
I just did. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can get another big guy.
Admit it. Drax means a little more to you than that.
Fine, maybe a little more, but not a lot more. Not die in a cave level more. What do you mean it's not a good look? I'm being honest. I do not secretly love Drax. Ew, gross.
You're gonna make me walk all the way back, huh? Because I turned around funny. No, why? There's literally a thing right there. Why does it keep trying to reattach me to this wall? No! What the shit? Fine, I'm just not gonna get those. Fuck it. Game said no. Game said no multiple times over, in fact.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Oh, Stumpy?
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
Mantis? Should we be worried about this fog?
Stumpy?
Oh, cool. I can now just make myself invulnerable for a while. Also, ads are starting soon, so I'm just going to run them right now while we're on this screen. That seems like a good idea. Seems like a good life choice. It starts in literally 22 seconds. Fire him off. I've evolved past the need for foul sea creatures. I need dinosaur. Oh, huh. You can customize the difficulty. Huddle auto win. If the setting is turned on, you will not be presented with a choice wheel during the huddle. The correct answer will just always be selected. I had to turn off the slowdown just a hair. Alright, we're under 30 seconds. Let's go.
Can't be real.
on my ship, I'd know!
This thing doesn't belong in a cave.
How is that?
Admit it, you missed Drax.
What? We got this. Sorta.
Armored space cat with an ice tail? Scary!
What ice tail?
I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknar? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy.
Lady H has probably moved on by now.
She literally just sent people to kill us.
We bludgeoned her favorite monsters, Will.
In no timeline does she ever forget.
Okay, okay. Negative.
Water, fog, and monsters. What's the forking deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who were here before them, and what wonderful things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
You weren't ready to listen last time you were here.
Why were you here again, Gamora?
Oh, I know the answer. It's the same across all timelines.
I told you, I was here to recuperate. I was in a bad place.
We had to keep an eye on her.
Ooh, spooky.
We ain't being watched. No one in their right mind would be in this Quatflacken cave of Flarkin wonders.
What's going on?
Sir Groot feels the intrusive eyes watching us. Don't worry, my Flora, I feel them too.
Let me get this straight. Something, somewhere in this dang
Silent.
dark cave will save Drax?
Yep. I like it when you listen. It's a little rare.
What the floor?
There's two of them!
Uh-oh.
What?
Mantis, do these things have anything to do with what we're looking for?
Nope.
Inconclusive.
Oh, okay.
But I'm thinking no.
Oh, okay.
Quill, new best friends?
Yeah, maybe not.
Take fire to stagger.
Hey, look! Oh, never mind, you're busy.
My blade barely scratches these things!
Could really use Drax about now.
Get ready!
Almost got one down.
I should know these ones. Ugu? Ogru?
Drax would probably admire these walking tanks!
Ha! He said birds do not walk. Sure are a lot of things living in this sacred cave.
Not for long, there ain't. This is what we get for following the Fog Lady!
At least there's none of that creepy fog. Maybe they're just really excited to see us.
Don't hold your breath!
Alright, whale on him, everybody.
Oh, I remember this part. Something bad happens here, something we have to avoid.
Mantis?
Over here.
All right, I like Drax as much as the next guy, but I am officially sick of this stupid cave. Oh, Bug Lady? She couldn't guide her way out of a bathrobe.
Are you the rock face we're looking for?
Not sure if I wanted to answer or not.
Whatever gets us out of here.
get all of our stagger generators picked up here.
Your bark's crawling. I'd almost jump into the water if it made the creepy crawly feeling go away.
Looks like there's something on the other side.
Too bad Drax is out of it. I'm sure he'd love to punch a giant face.
Oh.
Rocket, think you can crawl in there?
For what? So I can get eaten by whatever lives inside?
The stone faces. Whatever we're looking for is beyond or beneath or behind one of the faces.
What do you say, Rocket? I bet you can find us a way back there.
Fine, whatever. Ugh, smells like rotten spike eggs in here. Okay, set in the guard. Stand back.
I don't think this is the one where he kills us. We'll each need to face our fears. Some fear, some not. But facing them is most important.
You know, running is sometimes good too.
For you, yes, Star Guy. But only until it isn't. You'll see that soon enough. No, wait, you should know that already. Don't you remember your dreams?
How do you know about that?
Dunno, I just do.
Oh, well, alright.
You sure that's the right way, Peter?
I'm sure that it's not, but let's not tell Star Guy. He needs to learn for himself.
I can hear you!
Even better!
Ah, there we go.
See that, Green Meanie? That's where we need to be. I see something, but it's foggy.
What else did the Katati tell you about this place, Mantis?
I spy with my little eye.
You, see something out there, Mantis?
So many things, too many things. Shadows of a civilization that lived here once before. Forlorn faces that can see, like me, horrors yet to come. And other shadows, too. Ours, not ours. A figure that's watching us now. Or was watching us then?
I see rocks and, crystal things. A statue that looks like a face, and more rocks.
I like yours better. I see something else. I see friends willing to die for another friend.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, Star Guy. Me too.
Huh?
Green Meanie's lost in an ocean of lies. We need to bring him ashore, but we also need to remain grounded in the positive. We're his lifeline.
Positivity isn't exactly our strong suit.
You
There.
always underestimated yourself, Gamora.
Groot, a little help?
Almost what? There's that feeling again. The fur on the back of my neck is sticking up.
I feel it too. A pair of eyes watching you.
It's not safe. Keep focused on Drax.
I am Groot.
Yes, caring for Cammy. Wait, who's Cammy?
It's a long story.
Ooh, my favorite kind.
Hey, Groot, buddy. Think you could lift this?
I'm Groot.
Right about there.
No, there ain't nothing he needs to know about me. Keep your bark hole shut. Drax really did seem to care about the Nova kid, didn't he? Always wanting us to do right by her. Even when it was clearly a bad idea.
Of course little Fuzzy cared. Under that angry exterior is a heart of gold.
Aww. Rocket proceeds to absolutely murderize her. Rocket Raccoon number 1. That allows me to use this on you.
You find anything, Peter?
Nothing in there that could save Drax.
Is there another face somewhere, Mantis? Mantis?
Huh? Oh, yeah. This cave is multifaceted. Get it?
Boo.
At least the crystals are kind of pretty.
I've seen better formations. These look like regular silicates.
Oh, there's nothing regular about the way they resonate, little Fuzzy.
Then they might actually be worth a few units. To the right buyer, of course.
See where we need to get to. Oh. Well, that does at least give me a thought here.
You know, it felt like Drax was really starting to give me a chance. If not begrudgingly. And with a lot of insults.
Only because Quill kept giving him scud about it.
Still, earning his trust, even a little, it means something to me.
See? And you were worried about joining after, you know, the thing.
Feels like our target's right over this wall. Ah, I understand.
Found another way.
Just me, or them crystals look super dangerous.
Don't worry your fuzzy little head. You only die from a great fall in 2 timelines, which probably isn't one of them.
You need to get on those crystals, Groot.
Just let Quill get out there first. I don't want you falling.
Ooh, definitely remembering something now, I think. We need to be careful here.
I think what you're seeing is some version of me pushing you off a cliff.
Oh, little Fuzzy. Your volatility is surprisingly consistent through all versions of time and space.
Maybe we need to accept that not everything can be explained. The galaxy's a weird place. Just gotta go with the flow.
Getting lost in a deadly cave is your idea of going with the flow?
We're not lost, little Fuzzy. At least, not in this version. We're recovering what other versions of us have already found. Isn't it exciting? If you want to stop
Raker.
Right, Router, this is the only way.
Alright then. All I need to hear.
Finally, the face of 1,000 lies, I think.
Gonna help us save Drax?
It tries to keep us from saving him. We seek something behind the face, beyond the lies.
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Especially not in a magic space cave.
Here goes nothing! Scott! Watch out, everybody!
Nice landing, Star Guy.
Thanks.
You don't usually make it.
Oh.
The Kotati mentioned the faces in the dark before, but I always thought it was metaphorical.
Bug Lady is absolutely bonkers. Of course I'm angry. I'm wet, wandering around a cave that's falling apart, looking for Flark knows what.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Flark, I'm going in.
No, you mustn't.
You don't want me to cut the thing?
Wait, no, not you. Something bad is about to happen.
Oh, that's it. I'm going in.
Rocket!
Blow up this statue, save Drax, and get out of here.
Yes, but...
Time to start trusting our instincts, Quill. Bug Lady said the face is keeping us from helping Drax, so we gotta destroy it.
Little Fuzzy, don't do whatever it is you're about to do.
No, no, no. I'm done with all the riddles.
Don't not do whatever you're
Let's just hear Mantis
Don't
out
worry,
on
be
this,
happy.
okay?
Give me a tick to think,
What
okay?
if the whole place collapses?
Then at least you wouldn't have to argue with him anymore.
Not helping.
Groot, can you tell him to stop?
Little Fuzzy's in a mood. We're probably gonna die.
Rocket, don't!
Oh, you've done it now, Rocket.
Feels like I see this a lot.
You want to know the plan?
Yep.
Oh! Woo!
Close one.
You can say that again.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
Mantis.
Where's Drax? Oh.
Where is the matriarch?
This is the one where I fail.
Oh, okay.
We're trying to help you!
It's okay. The one where I fail is the one where you don't.
Oh. Okay.
Stay with me.
Hey, guys! Check it out! I'm totally not dead! What?
You almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket! Ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Starlight!
Oh, it's wind,
Are you
not gravity.
Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again, Quill?
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
How'd a gun do that?
Show him! Star Guy!
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still bad.
Can I go back and do those that stuff that could be
Next
broken
time
before?
we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me.
Next time we're in a huge fight, I'll make sure to remember that.
Nope.
Yes, it's all coming together like a zipper. You just have to push ahead. Or enter another head. No, wait. No. Yes.
What's she on about now?
Clark if I know.
What? Well, that was weird.
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
Wait,
water.
hang on. Did you say Chitauri?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding...
Pull enemies into melee. Very effective against hard to reach.
I thought I'd never see these Flarkers again!
I
I hoped I never would! No mercy!
Feel free to ask him. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
Heads up!
Oh, it's these fuckers again.
So many possibilities! Always moving!
Blew a hole through that lizard, man!
Heck yeah, bud! That's another one!
We're just killing party, baby!
If I never see a Shatari
With
again,
our luck,
it'll be too
Hellbender's
soon!
goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us!
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now!
Ha! Called it!
Can you save your I told you so's for when we're not being shot at? Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey, at least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things.
You were saying?
Just had to jinx us, didn't you?
Hey, anyone notice if this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too?
Just in another dust away, freak!
Jelly's on the offensive!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Keep your eyes peeled for the boss lady!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? One down, a whole army to go. Oh, crap!
It's gooey outside, keeps regenerating!
Breathing room, Groot!
Let's try that again, shall we?
Ha! Mulberry needed help!
Drax owes me a new sword when this is done!
And I'll take a new Xenon! Could this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos, too!
Why would you be saying that?
Could be worse. Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the promise is here! Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it!
What's next, Peter?
Way to knock some sense into him!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
Damn. I was hoping I could pull him into the pit.
Got one of the lockdown space cops!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Man, what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out.
For once, I agree with Rocket!
Her justice is swift.
Keep some breathing room, Groot! Breathing room, Groot! We're out of here!
Beautiful.
Fog
I
of
love this new
fear,
weapon.
Faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
That thing of yours is still bothering you, though, right?
What thing?
I'm fine. Let's just focus on helping Drax.
He's gonna be upset he didn't get to fight all those things.
I don't think that any of those were real. Not
Rip.
Just how far down does this cave go?
Legends say the entire planet is hollow!
Oh, great.
What's up?
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
Nothing personal, but you guys gotta die.
I don't think manners are making much difference.
Quill, watch it!
Why does everything hate us?
Oh, it's always this way!
If they didn't listen before, they ain't gonna listen now. I told you to go before we left the ship. Hey, you guys mind clearing out? We've got enough problems.
I don't think manners are making much difference. Hey! Don't suppose you guys know how to heal our buddy?
Yeah, smaller, greener version of you guys.
The air seems fresher down here.
Not a bad spot for a monster hangout.
Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure! Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it, unlike some people. I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
I think it's pretty easy to say he won't.
You, most of all, should be willing to give someone another chance, Gamora.
If there's sunlight, does that mean there are holes on the surface that lead all the way down here?
Maybe that's it. All these jerks who keep attacking us fell in and got stuck.
Or they're, you know, our inner visions of something. And it's a magic cave. I don't know.
How can an entire planet be hollow?
This looks like something Gamora could use.
Don't make no sense.
What doesn't?
How come everything attacking us don't attack each other?
The course. Their specials have changed in the past 12 cycles.
Oh, I remembered a story. Lysa once spent 40 revolutions by the cave entrance, all by himself. Except for, you know, the Kotati, but they're not known for their conversation.
What for?
I think it was because he didn't care for his house guests. but didn't want to be rude and tell them to leave?
Interesting. I'll be yoinking those.
Guys.
I know, little fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
Wish the big man stopped skulking and explore the place. Just make nooks and crannies like those breakfast breads we once had. Let's come fight some of the beasties. Let's get that golden blood flowing. It stretches life, show the world what for. There's no way. Golden blood?
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead, and I see what lies behind.
We're gonna find Adam down here, aren't we? By that? Praying mantis. Haha, nice. By that, I mean we'll find out next time, because it's getting out of your time. I'll find the right one. Hold on. There it is. It's getting out of here time. A quieter stream, but you know, sometimes the game just needs to let itself breathe. And holy fuck did it breathe today. Great vision, younger me. Thanks for snapping me out of my delusions or whatever. Fun, great story. Glad Mantis is here. But we're not going to be back to this till next Monday. Because first, Friday, we have more of the DLC for Digimon Story Time Stranger. Where we're going to finish up DLC Pack 1 and probably get like halfway through DLC Pack 2. Unless, like, DLCs after the first one got way shorter. And then Saturday, more randomizer shenanigans where, well, we know where the fire arrows are, now we just need to get to them. Which is to say, probably gonna be playing some Hat in Time on Friday, or on Saturday night. Did I say Wednesday? It used to be Wednesdays, now it's Saturday nights. Saturday night around this time, no less. But yeah, that's what we got, and next Monday back to this. So on and so forth. I've got stuff to do like dishes and maybe cleaning some stuff up. I got a new pot. One of my plants fell over last night. It's gotten so big it's actually like unbalanced and tipping the pot over, so I gotta do that like Friday or something. So anyway though, bye.